Hi everyone, so today's spread is going to be one about my visit to the National Gallery of Australia in Canberra. I had an initial plan for this, but I've been looking at some of the supplies and I think we might change it up. So first thing I'm going to do is cut this image and hope that it's the same on both sides. This wasn't included in my original plan, so we'll see if I end up mixing it up. This brochure is a little thicker than most, so I have to make sure we're really cutting the page. It was actually my first visit to the National Gallery, and it is huge. Huge! The space is immense. And if you saw my last video, you saw that I did a spread on exhibition in Canberra, the ancient Egyptian one. I did those both on the same day. And although achievable, you can't see everything in the gallery if you've just come from a museum exhibition. It's such a long trip. A long day, sorry, because you travel there, which is about 2.5 to 3 hours, and then you really want to immerse yourself. So how much did I cut off? Not too much. Okay, so I don't know if I want to include this, but we could make it a pocket, and then we also have these as well as these postcards and my ticket. I don't really love these tickets, so if we can hide them away as much as possible, but then they still kind of look like a focal point, which I don't want. Hypothetically. And then, oh, what we could do is place that in there and have it be a pocket with that. Place this here. The color scheme is going to be blue and green. I think that's, although more cohesive, I think that adds some variation. Which do we like better is the question. I think I want variation. National Gallery, Australia. I wanted to put this in here. I think that's pretty. But does that page look too bland now? Let's consult my original plan. If we put August like that as a heading. And then I want to open this and put something in it. Do I want to put this behind? I talk to myself as I craft and it comes out as a whisper to you guys, and I apologize. I'm trying to let you in on the thought process, I promise. Just as some visual interest. Then we layer this behind. I can also write on there. Layer that with this. I don't think I love that. I won't be inking these pieces, by the way, either, because I don't think it calls for it. In the original spread, this was there, which I think I do like, actually. Yeah, just so it's not so plain. And then I also had the word passion, which I think is very important as an artist to have. That's kind of cute. Like that, like that. And then I had a bookmark also in, which I used as a piece, which I'm hoping will fit in there, but it might be too long. but we can make that a journaling card. Do we want this to be a pocket or a side tuck? Maybe we can start gluing, I think, and hope for the best. So let's just move this for the time being. And do I want to glue stick this down? I think I do. And we'll put that right here. Clean the glue off my hands, which seems like a never-ending task of mine. And then let's move that and make this a pocket. Before I started using wet glue, I was always a double-sided tape girl. I just love it, but I think this one is empty or no longer works. Let's use this as a scrap. Oh, wrong way. I think it's empty. Now I'm breaking things. Yep. Too much force. Janet needs to relax, apparently. And then I think this one of mine is also out of office. Out of office? Missing in action because it's broken too. So I think we're just gonna... I don't like this glue. The tip is too thick. But the show must go on. So let's... I just don't like how it spreads, which I said in my last video. But that's okay. That, and then like this. I think it actually does need a glue like this because it is quite heavy. And put that right there and glue it down as a beautiful pocket. What would have been nice actually if I focused it more on this side, and then when I write, I can write the name of this painting and the piece. I mean the artist. But I can still do that here, I think. Or even down there, which now I can see I don't think I glued that entirely straight. Okay, we'll let that dry before we put these pieces in. But that is quite simple. And let's put Passion there, which I got from a magazine, but it needs quite the cutout, as in better shaping. This is from a magazine I read when I was in Europe. Ooh. Passion. I think that's passion in French. Passion. I don't think that's straight either. It doesn't help that I'm literally doing it on an angle. And now I can't see. Everything always goes the opposite to how you want when you start filming. But I guess it's all part of the process. Again, that is so going to be crooked. Whoa, so crooked. Where's some scissors? Let's just cut it down like that and embrace the crookedness. And we'll use glue stick for this because it's super lightweight, like that. Beautiful. Okay, now for this one, I think we'll make this a side tuck and then have this glued down. Do we want it like that? I think I kind of like the jagged edge. So we need to be mindful. And then potentially, I think I do want that green tea bag. That might also be one that I got from Europe. Nothing is safe when you are a junk journaler. Like that, like that, like that. And that can sit there. So I think the first piece we need to put down are these letters. I want to use this. No, I might use that later. Whoa, that's a lot of glue, Janet. I think it's melted because I got the heater on. That's okay. That's okay. So N, G, A. The angle of your journal when you film distorts your own perception. So I want you guys to see, but I also need to see. So it's a very delicate balance of audience versus artist, if that's what we're going to call me. Let's use this as what I go on because I don't actually want this. Like that. And we won't go so heavy-handed this time. Because again, this is just paper. National Gallery, Australia. And to have somewhat equal distance between the letters is the goal here. What was the last museum or gallery exhibition you guys have seen? And did you like it? Is there anything that you change? I know I definitely need to revisit the National Gallery because, like I said, it was just so much to see, but I was so tired. So tired. And then we'll put this like that. So the next piece, do we want it to be a bit visible? No. But I want that down a bit more. Maybe in line with that. Put it in line mostly, then that goes like that. And that goes like that. I think that should be okay because you want evenness. So next piece will be this one. This is from an old diary, an old school diary actually. Again, like I said, nothing's safe when you're a junk journaler. You just want to repurpose everything. Nothing goes to waste, and I love that. I often say one man's trash is another man's treasure. Oh, I glued it the wrong way. Do you think I have time? I think I do. I optimistically do. Yes. Beautiful. Like that. And paste that right there, right? I don't want that level. How forgiving will this piece of paper be is the question. I think we just have to go with it. Okay, but now because of all that touching, we have glue marks. But I'll clean that with a wet wipe afterwards. National Gallery, because that looks terrible. Okay, we'll fix that. And then I can write there. Paste that in line with that. This is another one of those cards, so we will use our wet glue and flip it. Thin layers. Yep. That looks quite thick anyway. And we want it to be mostly in line with the page next to it. Mostly. And will that still fit there? Yes. Like that. Once it's down, it's pretty down. That needs to go. Okay, and then for this, I'm scared to rip it, but I think I should. Let's do it. Actually, maybe this is when I went to Melbourne. Let's rip it. I don't like that. And I'll keep the tea bag to drink. Oh, I like that a lot. Oh, that's cute. Maybe we do need to. I don't want that silver though. Visible at least. Yeah. And then my next question is, if I use that, will this fit? I don't think it will. I actually think it's too wide. This bookmark. It is. What if I just squeeze it slightly in there? I know I need to cut it down. Oh, come on. I don't think that's doing anything. I could just trim the bookmark. Oh wait, it fits in that way. Okay, I'm really ripping it now. And then it should sit there. Okay. Okay, so let's get rid of Lifeline. Like that. How does that nestle? Perfect. That is exactly what I wanted. And do we want to have it flipped to that? Just one more chapter. Does that bring any colours in from over there? I did make that a pocket. Beautiful. For now, I think we'll put it in like this. Big book fair. Like that. And then we can decide later if we want to decorate this. I really think that this little tab is cute also, so we will be using that in a future spread, I'm sure. And then let's glue that bag down entirely. I think with glue, obviously, but with a glue stick, I meant to say. That's nice and sticky. And place it right there. And while that dries, that's really annoying me. So if it's annoying you too, I understand, and I promise to fix it once I stop recording. That can nestle there. Actually, that's really cute. I didn't really like those tickets, but I like them now. We will still incorporate this and have it just maybe sprout out a little bit. I like that. And then this can just sit in here. I might put some, oh, I like both sides though. I might put a bit of journaling space right there. But I don't have that prepared. Okay, that looks really cute. And then the last piece that I think I want to add is this black looks a little harsh to me. So I'll put that right there using some glue. My hands get all sticky and paste that right there. Love this place. Tie in the green a little bit more over here. And I think that's the spread, guys. We'll put some journaling behind there. Some journaling can go in here. We've got some interactive elements, some pockets, a side tuck if I want to add anything else. I think that's one nice spread. Thank you guys for joining me on this video today. I hope you enjoyed and come back for a future video.